I'm Michael Pease, here with William Young at Grapplers Elite. We're going to show you, once you've got some control with side control, what you can do to advance to mount. First of all, if you've got side control, you should have a couple little tests that you can do. So if I'm here in side control, he should not be able to bridge towards me and roll me off, okay, because my weight sits right into him. He should not, from his back, be able to roll me this way because my weight's down. But if he combines them and he rolls into me and then goes that way, he may get some momentum and get me going, okay? So if someone bridges into me, I post out here, okay? Now, I don't give room for him to get his arm under mine, but if he bridges into me, I just post out preemptively so he can't catch me off guard and throw me. So that's a good little test to do before you move on from here. Is just bridge, practice taking out that arm like we learned in side control and bridging, and then also if he tries to get his legs around my legs, you might just use that same motion of moving your legs away. That would be wonderful. Okay, so let's go on to moving. Now from here, I want to get from side control over to mount. And how do I do that effectively? In most cases, this person doesn't know what they're doing and you can just step over in any way and you're fine. But as you start dealing with jiu-jitsu people, you will find that they're going to start exploiting anything you do that's not better and better, okay? So what we want to do is, the main thing when I step over is I don't want him to push me into his guard. So from side control, I'm going to go ahead and come up on my knees, wide base. I stay low on him. I've got one arm behind the head and one arm under the arm, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sit my knee up on him, okay? So I'm going to sit my knee up on him, and then I don't want this arm down here, because if I try to step over here, he's just going to push that into his legs. I won't have anywhere to go. So I'm going to kind of straighten this arm, walk this up so that he can't reach down there. Then I put my shoulder into his head, drive my knee to the ground. You see my foot? It is still hooked over here. So I don't ever float this foot out here, okay? So I come this way, drive that across, still hooking his hip. And I just bring my foot close to his hip and window wiper this quickly far away from him. And then immediately, I press my hip down into him, taking mount. Once again, under his arm, under his head, I'd come up to my knees, go knee on belly, clear this arm, so that it just isn't in my way. Drive my knee down, bring this back foot close to his hip. And then press my hip into him. Knee on belly, clear the arm, drive this across, bring this foot close, window wiper away, press my way down. Now I get this question a lot. And if I go over here, can he just roll me? And the answer is, of course he can try. And how I deal with that is I come over and he tries to roll me, is I press that hip in. That stops anything he thought he had. Okay, the second one we're gonna do is just a step over. Okay, now we slid our knee across with the first one, and it really could be as simple as just kind of stepping your knee around. But again, if you get too sloppy with this, you're gonna find him capturing your leg. So we're doing those steps to make it harder. The second one, I'm gonna move my arms and turn my body so I'm now facing his legs, okay? And this is our position, all right? Here, just turn towards him. Now, my legs, I'm gonna switch them and bring my knee up close to him, okay? So this is the position. I'm gonna switch my legs places, like that, so my straight leg comes forward, my more bent leg steps back. All I'm gonna do, step over. press my weight in and take mount. Okay? Press my step over. Flat-footed. Same thing, I don't want this leg captured. So I don't want him to be able to stop this. So if his hand was down here, I want to be cautious of that. He can't see what's going on, so unless I'm too obvious, it's pretty easy for him not to be able to block that too easily. But this leg, as I step over, I don't want to come knee down and leave my foot dangling up to get captured. I come foot and then slide under. Okay, now there's some things we can run into from here. So let me demo quickly again. Okay, come up to my knees, switch, so that I'm facing his legs. Switch my knees. Now, some things I can run into. One, as I'm here, he might try to bridge. Okay? I can stop that with my hand. So he tries to bridge, I stop that, and I'll find this is wide open. I step over at that moment and take it. Another thing I'll find is he's blocking this. He's got this leg in here. I'm just gonna try to move my hips back, put my knee up in there. Again, he blocks that space. Move my hips back, put my knee up there. And I'll probably find I have room. If I still don't have room, okay, I can't get in there, I just reach through here and grab my foot and stretch it through. Again, since he can't see, his vision is blocked, I'll probably have that through before he even knows. Okay? One last one I like to mention. If he blocks with the far leg, okay, I'm on him. I don't want to step up in here. All I'm going to do is put my hand on this and move my whole body away and step over that. And there we go. So once again, from side control, from here, I'm going to make sure that arm's out. I'm going to put knee on belly, clear this arm, drag across, window wiper this over, mount. Or I might look to switch my body, facing his legs, staying up here. Don't let yourself get too far where you're not on his chest. Switch my legs, just step over, stretch it through, or back out, come over. So those are a couple options for getting over to mount from side control. Work on the details. That's where the technique's at. I'm Michael Pease, here with William Young at Grapplers Elite. Until next time.